Pozdrav ljudi. Stavljamo dalje. Dobro. Ajmo malo ovaj sajt. Joj, šta ima tu toga? Moram se malo levelovat, već sam vidio da su ovi iznad mene. I ovo malo. Nata. Zlata.
Boy was trying to be nice.
Revelio.
Mačuka.
I'm not encouraging you.
Nema cuka. Nije u redu. Nije u redu. Jebote koliki je ovaj koleč.
So frustrating. You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful. Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you, and she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father
Moja
would still
mala
be with
gazela.
us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
So frustrating. She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus, and it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent. She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
She's concerned for your safety.
Mama je svetinja. Slušaj mamu.
It may be best for you to stay away from Hogsmeade for now.
That may be safe, but I do not believe that it would be best. Do you? You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Randrock were after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them.
Nemoj da ja budem kriv kasnije.
My mother cannot know where I am all the time.
Dobro.
Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
Ma nije frka. Nije frka na to. Ajmo dalje. Što ima kod sebe. Šta ima kod sebe. Sebastian Seba. Šta li se ovo vrti? I ovo je garantno secret pasaž. Secret pasaž, ali ne vidim nikakav clue za to. Never mind, idemo mi kod sebe, Sebastian. Vidim kakav je on danas. Šta ima novo kod tebe, je to te isto kod mene.
Special knack! It's tormenting Professor Black!
Happy New Year. Just
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
Ominous is right. Meddling in the dark arts is dangerous.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
I'd like to know more about it if you wouldn't mind telling me. I won't repeat it.
Very well. But do keep this between us. Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus curse?
Crucio, correct? The Cruciatus curse. Also known as the torture curse. Inflicts excruciating pain on the victim.
Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
How horrible. Poor Ominous. He was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
Dobro. Probaj. Kako tu popi? Gdje će nas ova mala sad voditi? Upi, popi.
Levioso!
Jebote, koliki je koleć. A, ona je Rigo. Ona je Rigo. Ja, da li skočit mogu klinac?
We're quite fortunate.
Mind where you're going.
Da te briga. Moja mi mahalat. Svoja posla gledaj. Ja tebe svrbi. Kako sam rekao. Metla ima nitro jebot. To je metla. Ja šta prodavat ovdje? Ima ponešto. Da se rasteretimo. Što je snijeg napadao na njega?
Plenty of wonderful books to stoke a curious mind
Just.
like yours.
Svaka čas. Ma prodavaj sve. Naću.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Ti je popi u birti. Tako mala pije.
I'll say it again. Can't thank you enough for helping to save the village from those trolls.
Over here.
Vodi hrane. Ovo je restaurant.
At least we're out of the classroom.
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere.
O, Jesse Pope.
Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin,
Evo me, brate,
I
u
don't
čudesima.
think the dragon we set free was wearing a
Šta je s
collar,
tobom?
but we should check. And if
Jesi
we
se
can
izrokao?
find her, we can return her egg.
A evo jebi ga, jebeno, hvala Bogu. Kakav si ti?
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
Ja. Pa ja, to je dobro. To je najbolje tako.
Rookwood is working with
Malo
Ramrock,
rokačnije, pa
and
onda
Ramrock
malo
is after
chilla, pa
something
malo
I found at
rokačnije, pa
Gringotts.
chilla.
Fig had a portkey that led us there after the dragon
Mora
attack.
se malo i odmoriti.
It's a bit of a long story, and Fig had asked that I not speak of it
Dobar
yet.
si u Warzone,
Goodness.
ne šta.
Well, that certainly helps to shed light on what we saw at the tent.
Štelnost.
Don't worry, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own. I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as
A
I
jebi
can.
ga, ajde lagan.
I'll let you know when I have
Nek nije
news of
šta
her
gore.
location.
Dobro. Mislio ćemo ići negdje, ali kaže mala, vidimo se kasnije. Kupi broom upgrade from Abby Weeks. Hajde vidim kakav ima upgrade za metl, vidiš kad smo već kod toga. Mada metla, ajde ono, leti pa leti, nije mi sad to neki prioritet, ali zašto ne? Sve što ima upgrade. Uzimaj. A to odmah tu.
Hello again. Wonderful to see you.
A sam na
As
tebe
before, I've
zaboravio
arranged a special
porazno.
price on the broom upgrade for you.
4000. Uj, ali me oguli čega. Koje su tebi vide u glavu?
You're all set with the new upgrade. I can't wait to hear what you think. This may sound presumptuous, but
You'd like me to report back with even more flight details.
you know me well. I feel I'm almost there. I just think I can improve broom flight a bit more. Miss Ray's is running a time trial at the South Coast course. Not ideal, really, what with rumours of
Možda ima
Radrock's lot
autopilot.
and Ashwinders infiltrating the place.
Yeah.
However, if you're flying high above them, you should be all right, I think.
Aha. Jebi ga, brate. Ne, a svak je povukao nešta ovih dana kod kad ove promjene vremena. Ne zna čovjek šta bi. Sa 20 na 4, pa s 4 na 20. Ja. Češ bi dobar.
I'm not worried, Mr. Weeks. I'll see if I can find Imelda.
I hope you are able to complete these trials. I have a feeling this final upgrade is going to be a sweeping success.
A
Do
garan
be
ću se morat
careful, of
takmičit
course.
za
I shall look
treći
forward to
upgrade.
hearing from you soon.
Al pizda, ne daje ti
I look
upgrade
forward
što
to our next
zaslužiš,
meeting.
već moraš ga i kupit. Jepo majku, ja prevarant. Kakve su ovo prevare ovdje? Pa to ti kažem, brate. Mene je to, hvala Bogu, zaobišlo. Mada bilo me malo krenula ko prela fatat. Ali eto, zaobiđem. Ma baš to, brate. 20 pa 4, pa 4 pa 20. Znaš kakve su to oscilacije? Gluho bilo. Viš, nađem kod njega i odmah mu prodam.
Thanks for stopping by.
A ja
Hope to see you
sam.
again.
Ja sam namazan, a? Njegovo mu prodam. 5 kilometara, da vidim samo šta kaže metla. Melter, šmelter. On je to odmah stavio, dobro. Vidimo sad. A ne može se ovdje letit.
Perhaps I could test out my new upgrade on the way.
Pa upravo to, mali, čitaš mi misli. Da isprobam. Da ima da li je nešto brža, ali to... O, mislim da jest. Čak i u ovom normalnom modu. Šta je Q? Aha, to je... Ok. Pa mi su neki special ability. Ja ne vidim neku razliku. Iskreno.
pressed ominous regarding Salazar Slytherin's
Jesse Sebastian, zvani Seba.
Meet me outside the Slytherin common room.
Hoću, brate, sam da se vratim s puta. Jesse Nilix. Zmijo. Zmijo u Hogwartsu. Jel se Hogwarts izgovara ili? Uglavnom to. Hogwarts, mate. Šta mi je sad ovaj drugi update nametli? Ja ne vidim ništa da je to se promijenilo. Pa ide, brate, dobro. Bilo je malo, boga mi, zapetljani stvari. Najviše sam se izmanto oko one zagonetke s onim ogledalima. Kad moraš provlačiti onu kocku, onaj stub da izbaciš. Čak sam morao pogledati na internetu. Mada ni tamo nisam mogao 100%. Već sam vidio otprilike šta je fazon. E, tu sam bio malo zapeo. Ovo ostalo je bilo korektno. Hoću malo i side misija, znaš, da se levelujem. Jer vidim da su oni već 1-2 levela ispred mene. Ovi u glavnim misijama. Pa jebi ga da malo to popravim. A i dobro mi švrljat okolo. Šti kolika je to igra, čoveče. Sam mislio da je to nešto sitno. Nema šanema. Šta je, ne možeš gore? Kuda ću proći? Čekaj da mi iskoristimo fast travel. Gdje je to? Uf, kako ću vamo? The fuck? Kako ću vamo proći? Nemoj mi reći da moram kroz ovaj ulaz ući. Ali ne može se izaći na drugu stranu. Kurac. Ne, ne može vam. Jel moram ući vam? Pa jebote patak. Što protišem ovo? Ono će me odvest valjda. Što se ne može nametli ovo GPRS. Šta je vi, šta je? Rus. Neće ti ništa. Ništa ti. Živ si. Ti si neki tvrd, a? Tvrd orah. Ma jaba. Viš da je pobudalo.
Protego!
Ovo, puška. Nije puška, šta je? Samo
Too late for you to learn the error of your way. Revelio.
Ništa ljepše od lutanja u igrici, brate. Ovo je stvarno najveći užitak. Uzimaš ono što ti ne treba. Ali uzimaš. Vidim baš kuda se tamo prolazi, garant negdje skroz okolo ili nešto. Što je ovo? A, ovo je ona što otvara pećinu. A gdje je pećina?
Revelio.
Slušalice. Udi, udi. Leti čovječ. Joj, su tvrdi, brat. Aj, cilumru. Ovo su neki drugačiji. Znači ne diraju. Pusti me, ajde, neću te dirat. Kurac. Jebi. Joj, brate, gdje me vodiš? Srž problema. Dvojica. Šitić. Ovo moralo ovako. Pazi koliko njemu malo skida ova najjača magija. Urazno. Oj, svoje gazu. Yes! Važi Nilik, sretno buras. Hvala. Hvala sam sad bio u cirkusu. Šta me ovo dovede u prista problema i jeba. Mat. Nije baš ovo bilo u planu.
Get away! Pitiful! You call that spellcasting? That it? You almost had it.
Koja na njemu radi? Nema shieldova. Zajebi. A vidiš, morao sam tu da proći pak. Kroz belaj. Oink.
You're making this. I won't.
Ubio sam ovog na šamarogu. Ovo je neči.
Pity, not quite.
Što kao ova izokrio da malo stanu. Pa ovo buraz moj.
This looks intriguing.
Nije zajebanci. Mrtav.
Impressed? And your neck.
Accio.
When do you get? I've been fighting since before you were born. Not quite. But then.
Mali, mali, prni pa zapali. Šta je vam? Šta je ovo? Secret passage.
Revelio.
Evo šta je. Evo šta je. Šta je ovo, pidžama je? Ali neka jaka. Dobro, hvala.
Nice to see you here. Ah, isn't the sea air
Revelio.
refreshing?
Da li si ti to, čoveč? Što sada letite? Može. Lupam ove balone. Neka nova map, mislim dio mape. Gdje sam ja prošao, čoveč? Buvaz moj. Ja dođu. Da ja pricam. Smir se čoveč.
Revelio. Revelio.
Ranrock's vision of goblins ruling over wizards will be...
Ko vas jebe? Sme vidio?
What was that?
Boing. Boing. Aj, se krijem. Nemoš ja nemam ništa, buraz. Ništa. Yes! Kasniš na parti, druži. Ups.
Randolph has fooled you all to your demise. Revelio.
Taja ludila je. Pogledaj ovo, čovječ. Ko nova mapa.
Could it be?
Feels like I've been at this for hours.
Hello.
I won't rest until you're dead.
Kako si ga propao? Laž svjetska. Jebote, koliko je ovo? Ušao si, ne znaju plivat ovi izgleda.
Revelio.
Ali će me ovdje misija dovoditi. Joj, dobre igrice. Pogledaj koliko je ovo jebote. What the fuck?
Revelio.
Pati vak. Šta je ovo? Čovječ. Šteta samo što ima ovaj bug s blinkanjem. A super igrica jebote. Rika, moj, ovo nova mapa.
Revelio.
Ma niste normalni, jebote.
Revelio.
Au, buras. Koja moć, mene još ono. Kad smo već tu. Ovo je ludilo, jevo. Sviđa mi se ovaj dio mapi pravo. No cuka je vod.
The course looks rather deserted. I hope everything's all right.
So cuke je vod. Jes, neki Kenzo. Možeš i pripitomit.
Gryffindor, over here.
Hello again, Imelda. This course is a bit far from the castle, isn't it?
Obviously. Evidently too far for most of our classmates. Pathetic. They should be begging me to keep these trials alive, not running scared. I'm surprised our new 5th year showed up. I suppose I appreciate the effort.
That's actually... thank you.
I know I can be impatient, but I get frustrated by those who don't take things as seriously as I do. And in my experience, that's everyone. Anyway, don't let it go to your head. Right then, enough chatter. I'm confident I've posted a time you won't be able to beat.
We'll soon see how I fare, won't we? I'm ready.
Get ready to lose, Gryffindor.
Lose. Idemo, mala.
That wasn't too difficult.
Čo, baš tako lako?
Brilliant flying, if I do say so myself. Now that's more like it.
Ute, neko će se duže. Pogrešna tipka. Pogrešna tipka.
This is going well. Made it.
Oh shit. Trofala jedan link. Kretino.
Brilliant.
Nije baš briljantan let. Uj, kako sam ovo sad.
That wasn't too difficult.
Ajde, uzmi jedan.
This is rather fun.
Yeah.
That was quite something.
Impressive work today,
Uh-huh.
but don't get too comfortable. I'll be on your heels in no time. My family's not going to believe the news when I tell them. They're almost as competitive as I am. Almost.
It's been fun competing against your records, Imelda.
It
Da.
has been fun. Glad you're here. 5th year. Not bad. For a Gryffindor. You take care of yourself.
Oh my god.
I should let Mr. Weeks know that this was his best upgrade yet.
Valjda ću ovdje dolazit opet. Ovo je ogromno jebut. Ogromno. Fucking ogromno.
How's my favourite test flyer?
Evo me.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Hello again, Mr. Weeks. I set a new record at the South Course.
Fantastic! Your broom performed well then?
The best upgrade yet. It flew beautifully, incredibly nimble. But with the speeds it now reaches, I can feel the wind catching beneath the seat a bit, preventing it from reaching its full potential.
Of course! Should have anticipated that. Exactly the kind of report I've come to expect from you. At last, I think I know what needs to be done for my final upgrade.
I shall look forward to speaking again.
I'll be sure to send you an hour when I'm finished. Thank you again for your help.
Hajde
Couldn't have
završimo
done
te
this
upgrade čim
without you.
prije. Se zajebavati. Da. Čekaj, da se prodam ovo.
You're back. Nice to see you again. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Još 4 ture balona moram razbiti za ovaj trta vrta. Al me kite, ljudi.
Good for Mr. Weeks. Mr. Weeks and I do make a good team.
He'll see it was a mistake.
I beg your pardon, but would you mind helping?
It's not like her to forget.
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realized that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
Well done. You certainly know what you're doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right. I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on. And she's likely frantic about her egg.
Hajde vidimo. Može nam se rodi zmaj.
Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here?
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
Hoće da vratimo.
That sounds straightforward enough.
We should be in and out. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
Well then, let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot. Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are.
Ja ready. A gdje trebamo?
Revelio.
Aha. Ima se zmaje ljutit, mi smo.
There she is, above us. She did make it home safely. Oh, good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons.
Nemoj nas zmaja, naši smo kaj. Vraćamo ti jaje.
Poor thing must be worried sick, wondering what happened to her egg.
For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Let's hope it stays that way. At least until we've done what we came to do. I wonder how many they brought to capture her. At least 10.
Vuči, izvini, ali jebej. Kako ti je to?
How charming. They keep in touch with each other. Reparo. There she is again.
She's breathtaking.
From a distance.
I wonder how good her eyesight is.
I beg your pardon?
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep to her. Hebrideans love sheep.
How lucky for us. Watch your step. Revelio.
She must have been starved to pick off a grapple.
Or just raring for a fight.
Quiet, what was that?
Mi smo to oslobodili, buras. Nemoj biti ljut. I'm your friend.
Watch out, it's her domain. She'll make... Keep at it. We've just got to make it. Not a warm welcome.
Fire in the hole.
Too warm, if you ask me. I don't suppose she listened to reason.
I'd normally try, but we're well past that. She's leaving! Quickly!
Brilliant.
There's the nest. We're almost there.
Pa buraz, hoćemo ti vrati jaje. Nemoj nas dirat. Ej, jebemo kralj.
Why is every bridge here broken?
Reparo.
Now, if we just return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much fuss.
Eto roba. Ma java.
That was brilliant! And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
Creatures are a lot cleverer than most people realize.
That's what Gran always says. The important thing is that we survived it. And we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
Shall we head back? I'm ready if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Hauntel Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. True. So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie. Unless...
Unless what?
Unless they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl. How could I have been so blind?
Jaje vraćeno.
I'm truly awed by what we've accomplished. The
Ajmo dalje.
final broom upgrade is better than even I expected.
Jesi mi napravio upgrade, buraz? Vidiš da nisi. Čekaj, šta ću reći.
Spin witches when you can.
Eto me odmah. Eto me odmah, prijatelj. Do mene odmah poto. Ne. Ili?
I'll fix him, that charm grinder.
Sir, is everything all right?
How kind of you to ask. The name's Ackley Barnes. And no, it is not. I'm plotting a sort of revenge against my ex-business partner, a conniving fiend by the name of Alfred Lawley. He cut me out of our herbology supply business just as we were getting started. Said I was too volatile to work with. I'll show him volatile.
That must have been frustrating for you.
Yes, it was. Terribly. I'm simply passionate about my work. Supercilious fool. He's passionate about things too, as I intend to remind him by relieving him of his prized possession. A venomous tentacular he's grown from a seedling that was to be the keystone of our business venture. I can't get anywhere near it with Ruth Singer watching me like an augury. Lawley's doing, no doubt. But no one would suspect a student. How would you feel about committing some grand plant larceny?
I'll get the venomous tentacular for you.
Marvelous. I know a fellow seeker of justice when I see one.
I need some
Take as many
your
herbology
nervous.
supplies as you like while you're in his cellar. All I ask is that you bring me the venomous tentacular.
Venomous tentacular.
Remember, I just need that venomous tentacular.
Dobrze.
Seems I need to find Mr. Lawley's cellar. This must be it. This must be the cellar. How to find that venomous tentacular? Revelio. Better not let Mr. Lawley see me.
Nemoj vam, nemoj vam. Odjebao se.
Where is that venomous tentacular?
Scheiße. Сятку по-грецка. Помогу. Помогу.
So many spiders.
Odjebi.
Revelio.
Mandrake. to?
Now that I have the venomous tentacula, I should return to Mr. Barnes.
Tentacula? To.
Revelio.
Nekakav šapić. Aj, bježi ti tamo. Jebem li ti nanu.
Hello, Hamora.
Mora ala mahora rad. Ala moharora. Namjerno su ga stavili onda da moraš vratiti.
Any luck retrieving a certain friend of mine from a...
Hello, Mr. Barnes. I have that venomous tentacula.
Wish I could see Lawley's face when he realizes his prized possession is gone. We'll see who's volatile now. Well done. I'll take it off your hands now.
Može.
Of course. Glad to hand it over, frankly.
I shall make an ocean of galleons, and Lawley's business will be sunk. Here's a little something for your next trip to Zonko's. Oh, to see the look on Lawley's face the next time he wanders down to his cellar.
Dao mi je neke rukavice. Unknown. Gdje mi je ovaj za upgrade, jebem li mu tetku? Jel mi završio?
Again? Couldn't have perfected the broom upgrades without your help. As always, I have a special price for you.
Čekaj, ti prodamo. Kako nisi završio, pa znam nisi zvao.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Ma piace. Dalje. Joj, brate, ali me ovi... Od ove male dijemo... Jel se smirila od susreta sa zmajem? Poppy Field. Zalova navigacija za neki prečac. Može li neki shortcut, kaže?
Oh, good, you're safe.
There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Hauntel Hall and they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she all right?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
I'm sorry, Poppy. I'm glad she's all right. I don't think either one of us could have anticipated that.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the Snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the Snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon, but the poachers will be watching for us now.
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us, who value creatures as much
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs! They'd want the Snidgets protected at all costs.
Sounds as if we need to go and talk to the centaurs.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high. Still, I think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it. I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
Dobro, hajde razmisli. Idemo šta nam je s NATO. NATO, NATO, moje crno zlato. Čio sam jebem bog te.
Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hogshead. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hogshead, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
Very well. I'll speak with them, see what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Rookwood and Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them. Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
Ja na pogrešnu stranu. Svidla ti NATO. Ja odu u kontrasmjeru. Mora sam sa svima pričat, jebot.
Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
Zanima ovo spratove jebot.
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them.
Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
Manevers.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you.
Judging a
I
Fox.
hope it's not too late.
Now, to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends. Otto Dibble works at Gladrags. I should check them.
Please tell me.
That's
you
a
didn't
clear.
take it. But
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I'd like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right. But we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man. But even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop. I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, well, secretly engaged these past 6 months. We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What did he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it out for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. He's an awful man and incredibly dangerous. As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns.
Dobro.
Where was I?
We're on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends.
Good thing the ministry found them.
Godric Gryffindor.
Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Hello there.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Tragic, what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
If you had spoken out against him as Mr. Bickle asked, perhaps Harlow would be locked away by now.
Perhaps. But perhaps I would have suffered a similar fate.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprise Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again, but do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help. Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friend. Now to find Natty.
Dobro. Back to Nati. Nata od zanata.
It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there.
You're not. Viši mačko, staću na tebe, jebote.
Natty must be around here somewhere.
Dobar kikiriki.
Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken. Revelio.
Znači, u čamcu ni.
Nosy little students get what's coming to them.
Revelio. Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quick.
Strpali u podrum.
The footprints led to this room. There's another way forward. Accio! The hidden door.
Kak šupci.
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. Revelio! I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
Gledaj, smrda.
Revelio.
Sad. neki optional find book poems, optional find to the lower slate. Aha. Okej. Ajmo se mi rokat. Boing! Beach, I'm here.
Expulso! You regret that.
Czekaj na...
You're going to regret that. Expulso!
Not so tough now, are ya?
O ja!
Wanna look up? Look what you've done! You paid for it. Now, this is flash of inspiration. Ha! You peasant!
Jebote krat. Kokoš prika. Au, ali me onaj strujo modra čuje.
Revelio. The book of poems that was taken from Agabus Filbert. He'll be thrilled to have this back.
Biće sve, ne? Da probamo i to naći kad je već tako.
Revelio.
Šteta što ih ne mogu stealth ubijat.
Otto Dibble's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Hey.
Hey.
Revelio.
A, dođu. Gdje treba?
We should speak to her again.
Boss.
Perhaps she'll tell us where we can find her.
Tell me to say nothing.
Expulso! From above!
Ovo ja.
You've made a grave mistake! What are your thoughts on electric Confringo? Expulso! You paid for your deed! Confringo!
Evo je vas šamara.
Revelio. And he must be here somewhere.
Tu si NATO. Moje crno zlato. Koji si ti? Isko.
Mr. Rabe, Daisy told me you've been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you all right?
I am all right. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Use mine. We'll find yours together once you're out of there.
I need my wand for this. Using one with which I have no connection may not work as well or as quickly, and we cannot risk detection.
I shall do my best. Any idea where it might be?
It's nearby. I can sense it.
Understood. I'll find it.
Your friend Natty was not in the Sunday.
Moramo naći on. NATO, možeš ti makar izaći. Ne možeš niti, dobro.
Revelio.
Kaže da je blizu. Koliko blizu, prijatelju moj. Aha. Tamo.
Revelio. Mr. Rabe's wand could be in there.
Kako se znači služim?
Mr. Rabe's wand. He'll be glad to have this back.
Eto roba.
Mr. Rabe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
Aye. Bravo, majstore. Ćemo vatru zapaliti. Nije baš to tako lako.
Thank you, Miss.
Ajmo, Raja.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friends.
Ma nije frka.
Be prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay.
Evo mlada. Ćemo se gore popiti. A pa da smo i došli.
Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow once and for all.
Da, da.
Nuts I own I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe. Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife. Miss
Spomnjala Iska.
Your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashwinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe, to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
Yes, officer.
Valja.
Do you have enough evidence to take down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot?
Well, it's certainly a good start. We shall see. But you can leave this to me now.
Svakako sam mislio s neki policajac.
You may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
Vaginat.
I think I know how and where to approach the centaurs about protecting the Snidgets. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest.
Evo nam Popija. Ona i njene zvijeri. Joj, lude igre, jebot. Meet me in the forest. Nije vrijeme za plivanje, druže moj. Može s ove strane.
Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
Zaboravljena šuma. Ja bi je prije nazvao magična.
I can do this. I can do this. They will want to help.
Is this where we're meeting the centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose.
Once we tell them about the Snidgets, they'll understand why we came and they'll want to help.
I hope you're right. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere. There's something about them that's so knowing. It's almost unnerving.
I suppose they are known for having an air of omniscience.
That's exactly the right word. I just... never mind.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly. We've no secrets to hide.
That's right. We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do. They'll have to help us, won't they?
Yes, of course. You're absolutely right. We'll meet with them, tell them about the Snidgets, and I'm sure to all be
All be fuck. Prije.
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah! I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No, never. We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continue to slaughter beasts like us without a care!
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all 3 of your heads.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden
I...
Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
Yeah.
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moonstone. What do moonstones have to do with Snidgets? And why was he so certain about where we could find one?
I don't know, but I am inclined to believe him, what with his being a centaur and all.
I am too. It is a shame how quickly he left. What was his name? Doran.
That's what the leader of the herd called him.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later. I can head to the library and start looking into the cave he mentioned. I'll let you know what I find.
Dobro. Traži malo. A dok ti nađeš... Da mi vidimo što ćemo mi raditi dalje. Active deck. Šta je ovo? Ganga li se ganga? Gdje je dek? Ili ti ga dik? A ja, lude igre, jebate. Open up! Pa mogu biti tamam neki upgrade odraditi. Kad smo već tu. Čekaj, buraz, vidim kako ono ide. Šta ja, sve sam pozaboravljio. A da li da upgrade? Ma hajde.
Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you wanted to tell me more about the loom.
Ah, hello. Yes, about that. Deke has had a thought. He...
Aja čudesa, Bog te.
Oh, seems the room thinks you need more space for your beasts. As Deke was saying, he's had a thought. Now, Deke knows how you can test the item of clothing that you enhanced in the enchanted loom. And perhaps help an old friend in the process.
What do you mean?
A house elf named Tobbs works for his master, retrieving leech juice in a cave near Hogwarts. Tobbs' master doesn't let him leave the cave, and Deke knows the cave is infested with spiders.
That sounds awful.
It is. Deke hasn't heard from his friend for a while now. As the item you wove in the loom has an enchantment that might be useful, Deke thought you could test it whilst checking on Tobbs.
I understand. Leave it to me, Deke. I'll find Tobbs for you.
Oh, thank you. Please let Deke know what you learn about Deke's old friend.
Bravo vas, naćemo. Vidim šta si mi to. Mogu i ovdje životince ubacivati.
You are the talk of the school since you saved Mr. Eye from the Ashwinders.
Ova igrica
We
je
have come
stvarno
so far. We
čudo,
should discuss the next
čudo.
steps in our plan to stop Harlow.
Hoćemo na to samo da ovom odem u pećinu. Kad sam mu već obećao. Da mi ne cmizdri. Aj, ja ludilaj. Nikad kraja iznenađenjima.
Confringo!
Leviosa! Leviosa!
Nemaš ti kad Leviosu. Ko je poginuo tako brzo? Au, au.
Revelio.
Eno Spajdera. Bučko, izvini. Ali da me ne bi s leđa napao. Dede, zaledi, zaledi.
Revelio.
This must be Tobbs's cave. Oh, I should head inside.
Evo.
Revelio.
Ko je šta je? Ajde. Nek mu bude.
Revelio.
Extreme danger.
Confringo. Tobbs's master is awful. Tobbs? Tobbs? Deke sent me. Are you in here? Revelio.
Majde pozdrav.
Confringo.
Bijam pare.
Confringo. Revelio.
Ljudi, nemoj mi.
Confringo.
Mnogo vam je pasno.
Revelio.
Fuck.
Revelio.
Malo žešći.
As if Tobbs was here some time ago. Must have headed deeper into the cave.
Rađa mlad.
Confringo.
Uvijek bolje spada.
Confringo.
Jebi.
Confringo.
Revelio. Šta sam to pustio? Vjerovatno tek tamo doći. Kruži, kruži.
Confringo. Confringo.
Jebemo ti tetku.
Confringo. Revelio.
Bezobrazno.
Confringo. Revelio.
Ede padni dole. Padni dole.
Revelio.
To.
Revelio.
Kakvi tumbovi.
Confringo.
Revelio.
Kućište jevem na...
That didn't sound particularly reassuring.
I Lara Croft bi pozavidla na ovim gumbovima. Ovo je pećina za djevojke. Koje vole pauke. Šta je ovo? Uopšte nije šala. Jebo majku kad ovako izađe ispod mene. Ohan je bolan. Oj jebote, grad. Najgore kad ove male rodi. Više mi oni smijete nego...
Revelio.
Pečko mother. Treba izaći novi Tomb Raider. To jebi ga. Vakat mu je. Sad ne možeš probiti tu paučinu glavom, je.
Revelio. Confringo.
Oh no. I have a feeling that house elf is Tobbs. Poor Tobbs.
Nema ti od druga ništa.
Left here alone with the spiders.
Jebaj ga. Nažalost.
Revelio.
Izaći da.
Confringo.
Ja mi se izlazi, evo. On se reći da se moram skroz vratiti. Sam mi to nemoj reći.
That table looks familiar. Seems I'm back at the entrance to the cave.
Dobro mali, kako ti kaš? Bježimo vani. Sad valja ovom reći. Da mu drug nije više među živi. Ja uvijek zaboravim gdje je ta soba, jebote. Zvijezda. Tako je. Znam da je nešto.
I'm back from the cave, Deke. Wonderful. Deke hopes you gave Deke's best to Tobbs. I'm sorry to tell you this, Deke, but Tobbs is gone. It seems he was unable to avoid the spiders in the end.
Oh my. Deke was afraid of this, alone in that cave for so long. Oh, poor Tobbs. Deke and Tobbs once shared the same master. When he died, we were separated. Deke always wished Tobbs had been sent to Hogwarts too.
Ovaj pokušava imitirati onog goluma iz Gospodara prstenova. Kad priča o sebi u trećem licu.
And we'll raise a glass to him.
Golum je dobar prema Gospodaru. Golum je ovo, golum je ono.
I'm truly sorry about your friend, Deke.
Thank you. You are very kind. Deke could use some time alone to think, if that's all right.
Eto, buraz, takav mu grah pao. Šta da ti pričam? Ko nas je zvao zadnji put? Nato. Nato, moje crne zlato. Ganga se sa svih strana. Pazi, pazi, evo. Se zove tako blizu, tako daleko.
Galleons and his...
Na ovom koleđu moraš kasniti na nastavu, htio ne htio, ne znaš doći. Pičku mater.
I'm uncomfortable.
I've been meaning to speak with
I still can't believe we escaped the Ashwinders.
you. May not realize it, but you are the talk of the school since you saved me that day.
I wonder how everyone knows about it.
I told my mother in the hope that she would be more forgiving of what I have been up to if it came from me. She likely told other professors, and news travels quickly. Unfortunately, she might, in fact, have been even less forgiving than I'd hoped.
If she knew more about what you've done, I suspect she'd be proud.
If she knew any more about what I've done, she would never let me out of her sight again.
I'm sorry. Has Officer Singer done anything with the evidence we provided?
She has not. Harlow is as strong as ever. Someone needs to stop him, whether it is us or Officer Singer. If someone had stopped the monsters like him in Matabeleland, my father would be alive today.
What exactly happened to your father?
It was a beautiful day. My mother had gone to tend to a neighbor who was ill, and so my father and I were galloping in the savannah.
Galloping? Your father was also an animagus, I take it?
He could become the most majestic giraffe, and he would carry me on his back, my arms around his neck. We were on our way home when we surprised a group of bandits who had come from our village. One of them saw me just as he removed a scarf from his face. He shouted and then aimed his rifle.
He didn't want you to identify him.
Exactly. In an instant, my father bowed his neck to protect me and was hit. As he fell, my father changed back into his human form. When the bandits saw this, they turned and ran in fear. Magic terrified them, and then he was gone. And it was all my fault.
Your fault? How so?
He died protecting me. If I had been capable of protecting myself, he would still be alive today. My mother and I tried to go on without him, but it became too much for us there. A few years later, we left to come to Scotland.
I'm sorry, Matthew. I can't imagine what you've been through. Your father sounds exceptional.
He was. Truly extraordinary. And thank you for your kind words. We all have our burdens. My father had a saying about that.
Yes, I remember. Rain does not fall on one roof alone.
Exactly. Soon you and I will put an end to the Ashwinders, beginning with Harlow. And once he is gone, we will turn our attention to Rookwood. We are making progress, and we will succeed. Thank you again for saving me. You deserve all of the praise you have received.
Ma nije frkava. Šta sad Dig hoće? Sad sam bio. Ajde. Sad sam bio kod Dika. Što od man je rekao?
To speak with you when you have a moment.
Može.
Hello, Deke. You wanted to talk to me?
Indeed. Deke thought you might want to learn how to build a breeding pen so that you can breed beasts.
Pa nisam nešto zainteresovan, ali taj.
Rescuing and breeding beasts go hand in hand. Young beasts are particularly vulnerable to poachers. Breeding beasts here in the room will allow us to keep the younger ones safe.
I see. What do I need to do?
First, bring a pair of beasts to the room. One male, one female.
Oh,
Deke suggests rescuing thestrals, as they're at great risk from poachers. Noble creatures, but their relationship with death gives them a bad reputation. They're prized by poachers for their tail hairs.
I've seen thestrals before, but where would I find a pair of them nearby?
Deke has seen some wild thestrals not too far from the Hogwarts grounds. Then you'll need to purchase a spellcraft for the pen from Tomes and Scrolls and gather the materials it requires. Once you've rescued the thestrals and you have the spellcraft, you come and find Deke.
Joj, majko moja, pa ti da to naći. Zajevaj mene dik.
Lumos.
Stop right there.
Ko je to rekao?
Revelio.
Šta ako neću? Catch me if you can. Ove moram ufatiti. A nemoj me jebati. Česte raja. Stani, tu neću ništa.
Levioso.
Oj.
Now, I'm only trying to help.
Levioso.
Be it upon your heads when our expectations.
Revelio.
Be it upon your conscience.
Rećiš tamo.
Graves find us all too soon.
Show yourself!
Neću.
I dream of making a better world for me.
Must be hearing things.
Revelio.
Ajoj, brat. Čuo mi njega ovako.
You do cooperate, won't you?
Čekao, će li isteći ovo? Pa daj, brat. Aman. Nemam ja vremena za to, brika moj. Izmijeniti to. Izviniti to, ali nemam baš toliko vremena. Nekom drugom priliku, u drugom nekom životu. Čekaj, zar nisam ovdje nijedan fast travel otvorio? Jel me jebeš? Jel me jebeš? Idemo u novu zonu.
Revelio.
Zašto mi ne pokazujete fast travel tu? Ajoj, brat. Gdje nam je baloni? Kaši mi balone, balone.
I'm thinking we could steal some beasts from the pens at Hogwarts.
Happy New Year. Boink.
Revelio.
A joj, kolika igrici. Stvarno nisu normalni. Još balone. Ovdje neki fast travel.
Revelio.
Rap. Ovdje. Jej. Pazi ti koliko je ovo, čovječ. What the fuck? Ne može. Još ima iza. Ajoj, Miki moj. Ma vi se bodete. Zašli tu ovdje enemy. Pa ne daju mi fast travel. Na ovoj strani.
Revelio.
Dobro, nema niko. Klinac, nema niko, ali nema veze. Oni svoja vrata. Ovo se ljudi burađe, ja sam samo fast travel otključu. I ovdje troll. Biće tu za zanci. Welcome to new
Nothing
area.
pleasant about this coast.
I received your owl. Thank you.
I'm glad you came. I spotted droves of Ranrock's loyalists coming up from the coast. Overheard one of them say they're headed to another cavern, like the one we found. How are they still one step ahead of us? They can't know about the triptych.
I don't know. I did see another memory. This time it was a keeper named Neve Fitzgerald. She was unnerved by Isadora's use of ancient magic. But I still can't be sure how any of it connects to Ranrock.
These keepers are playing games with you. You need to press them for more information.
It doesn't work like that. To access each of these memories, I have to complete a trial. It's not as easy as you think. They're showing me the memories in a particular order.
Either they don't trust you, or you don't care enough about Anne to ask the difficult questions.
Vjerovatno ćemo se ovdje zadržati neko vrijeme.
Of course I care, Sebastian. We've come this far. Don't let your frustration get the better of you.
Fine. I'll defer to your keeper friends for now. But I don't like it.
We don't have a choice. Now, shall we see why the triptych led us here?
Let's go quickly.
Dobro, Raja, ovdje ćemo stati prije što krenemo u neku opaku zajebanciju.
I saw some of Ranrock's crew moving off the path just ahead.
Ciao, ciao.
I wonder why.